There's a new funnel in town and it is crushing for online coaches in 2025. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how it works, how to set it up, and how to make it print you cash so you can become a multi-six-figure online coach. If you don't know who I am, my name is Michelangelo Girardi. I'm the owner of Next Gen CEOs, and after scaling my own fitness business to $50,000 without any paid ads, I've decided to help online fitness coaches do the same. Now, in 2025, where engagement has gotten less and less and less due to the algorithm, it is ever more important that you know how the algorithm works, how to create content that your ideal client loves, and how to run ads. So what I'm going to help you do is walk you through the funnel. If you have any questions, you can drop a comment down below and myself or my team will come in and answer them for you. But let's jump into the training. The validation funnel. It all stems from knowing how to go viral and create viral content. So step one is your viral organic content. Now, if you have no idea how to do this, you're screwed. You're not going to be able to make this funnel work. So this is why I've said in all of my other videos, you should first learn how to market and get organic clients. Otherwise, you have no business running ads. So if you need help with viral organic content, I want you to comment viral down below and I'll send you my viral reels framework to help you understand what gets views, what gets eyeballs, and what gets people interested in your content. That is the foundation of the validation funnel. Now, let's say you have something go viral, or not even viral, but it did really exceptionally well for your page. So let's say you get on average 2,000 views and you have a video for the first time ever get 10,000 views. That is your version of viral. Viral doesn't have to be 1 million views or more. Will it be helpful if it gets that high? Absolutely, especially with this funnel. But if not, then you're still in a really good position. So let's take that piece of content and let's put some dollars behind it. Why would you spend money on ads, testing creatives, when you could test the creative for free, efficiently, without having to spend hundreds and even possibly thousands of dollars trying to figure out if this ad campaign's even going to work? Let the algorithm and organic market tell us if this ad or to-be ad will perform or not. So the organic viral content serves as our filter to let us know that, hey, this is probably going to do really well when it comes to leads. So then we're going to go to Ads Manager, and in Ads Manager, I like to run engagement campaigns, DM ads. You can also do follower ad if you want to boost it on Instagram. I recommend the DM ad. I hit the engagement objective. In some accounts, you can also do a lead objective. The reason why I don't like lead objective is because you have to run it through Messenger on Facebook and it's not direct to Instagram DM. From my scenario, I know all Ads Manager accounts are completely different. So if you can run it directly to Instagram and you see in Ads Manager that it is the Instagram DM and not a Messenger DM in the preview, then run it that. If not, run it engagement optimized for DM conversations. Okay. This is how I run all of my ads, DM convos on Instagram. And so you're going to offer some sort of freebie or lead magnet. Now, your viral piece of organic content, the hook, the caption needs to be set up for ads if it wasn't already. So you have to go back, set that up, and make sure it is optimized for ads with a call to action, a DM me instead of comment keyword, because you don't want people to comment. You want them to DM you first when you're running a DM ad. If you run that DM ad and it says to comment, you're going to get a ton of comments, and 50% of the people aren't going to get your message because they don't follow you. If they DM you first, then that opens up the convo and you're in the clear. Now, aside from that, the hook has to be good and all of that. So go back at the viral content that you're putting now money behind and make sure it's optimized for DM conversations. In my own Ads Manager, when I hit create a new post versus use an existing piece of content on the ad level, the existing post always does better. So go back, find the ID for this post and use the existing post. Don't just rip this video from Instagram, download it, and then upload it manually into Ads Manager. Just use it as it already is, post it after you've already created the optimized caption. Okay. Now, DM conversations. You have to obviously have a DM script, know how to DM these people. The goal is to have less than $15 cost per message or per lead. Because this already went viral, honestly, $15 a lead, if it's that high, these leads better be freaking amazing looks. Not broke people, not looking like they're from planet Mars, like amazing. Because if you weren't running the viral organic as an ad, then okay, 15 is okay. But honestly, I would say you want about $5 a lead, and that's rough because we've already proven this from viral. So your cost per lead should be significantly less because you're using this organic viral content as the ad creative, which it's already proven. Okay, so that's benefit number one is I want to save as much money as I can in my funnel. That's how I save a ton of money and get leads for pennies on the dollar. This is the key part that a lot of people aren't going to like to hear, but it is true. And I've proven it day in and day out in my own business. You have to have a DM script, yes, but then now you've been taught most of the time is to do a 1-call close on your sales calls, right? We're in a trust recession. You need to run 2-call closes. So call 1 is to qualify and get them excited. You don't pitch anything. You offer a little piece of value, get them to that edge, but don't let them climax, okay? Just get them excited for the second call, which is where you're going to pitch. The second call needs to be within 48 hours max, or you have no business doing the 2-call close because that excitement from call 1 is already worn off. People will also really, really appreciate you not trying to shove your offer down their throat because every other coach is doing that. So immediately by not pitching them on the first call, you're already building rapport. They trust you a little bit more. They don't see you just as a salesman, okay? And in between those calls, you're going to send them a VSL. If you don't know what a VSL is, comment VSL and I'll send you a video on how to make one. You want them to get to watch a lot of your content in between these calls, so that way they come pre-sold. They've heard hours of your voice. They've already gotten value from the content. They've seen testimonials. By the time they come to call 2, they're just waiting for you to tell them the price so they can buy. If you do this right, okay? Now, I'm not going to go into super much details on how all this works and the nitty gritty because people pay me a lot of money to know this information and this is going up for free. So if you want actual mentorship and handholding and you want to invest in your business, learn this funnel and probably make your money back sooner rather than later, then book a call with me down below. Link is in the description. I'm not going to sell you anything on the first call. I just told you it's part of my funnel. I just want to find out if it's a good fit. If it is, great, we can book a second call. If it's not, I'll just politely tell you it's not and maybe I can refer you somewhere else. In the mentorship, you're going to have an entire course that I've invested 6 figures in creating. All of my skills and knowledge are in there. Will be taught to you. We have one-on-one access to me, weekly calls with me. We'll have multiple group calls, so up to 4 touch points per week. You're surrounded by absolute killers for online fitness coaches, some doing $80,000 a month, others just starting but are really, really hungry and anywhere in between. So again, if you want more info about my mentorship and the nitty gritty of the validation funnel, book a strategy call with me down below. Otherwise, let's get back into it. So we have our 2-call close. Now you pitch them, okay? You should be charging no less than $1,500, $1,500 plus, okay? For a 90-day program. So $500 a month, yes, upfront, not month-to-month packages at the absolute minimum once you've done this. Now from here, it's all about retention. And again, in my mastermind, I go into great detail about retention, selling packages upwards of $6,000 to increase the LTV of all of your clients so you can do less marketing, spend less money on ads, higher profit margins, and a better time coaching and doing what you love. So this is the validation funnel. It's what's cranking right now. To recap, it's the viral organic content. In Ads Manager, you go to engagement campaign. You're going to optimize for DM conversations. You're going to book them in on a call. Your cost per lead should be no more than $15 per DM conversation. Your cost per booked call should be between $150 to $200. Your cost per client should be no more than $500. So for you to acquire a client, every time you spend $500, you should have 1 new client. If you're not willing to spend $500 to make $1,500 to $3,000, then ads aren't for you. Probably business isn't either. Then you'll have your DM script. The goal is to get them on a sales call. We're going to 2-call close, not just going to close them on the first call. That's the other big difference. Package $1,500, $3,000, and focus on retention to increase LTV. If you want a more in-depth look as to how this works and you want me to implement this into your business, book a call with me down below, and I hope to hear from you soon.